It is said that experience teaches us a lot, but it is not necessary that all those experiences should be our own, because if we go to learn everything from our experience, life will be very short and we will not be able to realize the mistakes. That is why we should learn from our history. History has given us many legacies. One should learn from the difficulties in life, from the mistakes made by oneself and from the success of others, from the hard work done by them. If fear remains inside the mind, then it protects the soul, but if the same fear comes out of the mind, then it becomes the enemy of the soul. It is not a bad thing to be afraid, but to be so afraid that one cannot gather courage. Get it? Even if you are afraid, don't let your fear show in front of the enemy, because not every war is won by fighting, some can be won by just pretending to be strong. Even if you show a stick to a snake, it keeps on hissing in fear. Learn to be careful with those who lick their feet. When they attack, they do so that they don't even get a chance to recover. Anger is bad, but it should be shown where it is needed, otherwise the wrongdoer will not realize that he is doing wrong and will always behave like this with you. The diamond is worn in the crown. Why is it embedded in ornaments and worn on the limbs? Why not throw it on the way? After all, it is a stone that is it because it is beautiful to look at. Is extremely valuable. Even the leaves of flowers are beautiful, then why are they scattered on the way? It is trodden under the feet, because if you trample the diamond under the feet, it will make the feet bleeding due to its hardness. A talented person is also like a diamond. If you respect it, it will spread fame, and if you insult it, it will hurt you. That's why a talented person should never be insulted. Even more dangerous than the enemy is your own person, who comes close to you and knows the secrets of your heart and then laughingly tells them in front of people. Neem leaves are a mine of virtues. Its properties for body and health are not hidden from anyone. But along with being so beneficial, they also have drawbacks. That is their bitterness, and because of their lack, we hesitate to consume them. But if we consume these leaves with honey, then we can easily take advantage of their properties. Like these neem leaves, it is not enough for a person to have only qualities and talents. It is also necessary to have gentleness in behavior and sweetness in speech. Only then this world will appreciate your qualities and talent. There is a difference between good and bad people of the soul. Sometimes good people forget the original goodness of their soul while teaching a lesson to the bad. They also become bad. Teach others a lesson, but don't be evil while doing so. Nothing is achieved without suffering. The more the expectation, the more the pain. This is the law of creation, the kind of thoughts we transmit into existence. The same kind of energy reaches us through existence. Remember, it is necessary to have positive thoughts, only then the path will be smooth. When a person has to move forward, first of all he sets his goal, and when that person moves towards the goal, sets out on the path, then the path makes him learn, ride, become, and this experience becomes his capital. When he moves forward by solving the obstacles in the way, then he is a bigger person than the person before the journey. So the more difficult the journey, the more the personality will flourish.